The winter Classworks Professional Development was a great hands-on experience where I felt like I was the child. Going into the program, I was able to use the tools and learn how exactly to incorporate it into my classroom.
The way that this Classworks training was different is that it really gave me the opportunity to really delve in and see things from a student's perspective. You know, as a teacher of 15 years, there are so many resources that we have available to us, but I feel like sometimes we're kind of resource overload. And I don't get to dig in, I don't get to see all that there is to see because we're listening and we're kind of in a lecture type setting. With this professional development, I felt like it was really hands-on. I was able to do what students are going to be doing in center, so I was able to see what they are going to see. And then I was also able to see it modeled for me. And I was given the time and the opportunity to plan a lesson right there on the spot so that I could come right back to school and implement it the very next day if I chose to.
With the winter professional development, it was hands-on. We got to see it from the teacher perspective, then we got to see it from the student perspective. We got to actually go in there and play as a student. We got to play with the tools. We were able to do a lesson with the instructors, and that helped us when we were able to come back to train our teachers.
One thing that I really found beneficial from the Train the Trainer format was that I was able to come back to my school and re-deliver it to the teachers on my grade level in the way that I knew it would best suit our students.
I like that we really were given everything we needed to come back and teach our grade level. Also, I like that instead of everybody having to go, one person could go and get the training and come back. That way it was a little more efficient and not everybody's missing class time and you can deliver it back to your school. So I really like that, and then having the help website so that when it got back, if you forgot anything, you had that available to help.
Before I attended the training, my students were just really doing the bare minimum on Classworks. But after I attended the training, I was able to see the standards document, and I was able to really pinpoint the AKS that we're using and the Common Core and really align that with what I'm teaching. And so now, in centers, when I assign them a task, it's based on the AKS that we're learning that week.
Before the training, it was just something I maybe assigned and let the kids kind of do on their own. I had no idea how to incorporate it the way that it is intended. I feel like now my students are excited about it. They're getting on there and doing all sorts of amazing things. I had no idea about the depths of knowledge and the different types of questioning and how valuable it is for the students.
Before attending the winter professional development, we were mainly using Classworks to remediate instruction for our students who were struggling. We felt that it was very important to bring a teacher from every grade level to the winter professional development in order to create buy-in and in order to have an expert on every grade level that the teachers could go to and ask questions about the program. And our teachers are always looking for ways and resources that will help them instruct the students on a level where they would be successful on the milestones assessment. So therefore, Chris Brown told me about, we have this new integrated reading and applied math. I think it's just what you guys need, and he showed it to me and I said we need as many people at this professional development as possible, and it turned out to be great. Our teachers are loving it, and we now have a teacher leader on every grade level who can assist other teachers in implementing Classworks in their classroom.